The Stranger Next Door, Chapter 6. I start walking back to my house and in deep thoughts about my big day tomorrow and how life can change in the blink of an eye. I keep wondering what my true family was really like and if my sister was found safe or has she joined the rest of my family in heaven. Why didn't anyone try to change my real mother and father and my little sister? So many questions that I will never know the answer to besides maybe my sister, if I ever find her. I also wonder, what does Jason mean by he will need to train me? Will I be okay being completely turned? Yes, so much needs to still be told to me. But I guess for now, I will try to get some sleep if I can. Hopefully. My mother is asleep. I love her, but I'm so hurt and disappointed in her for not believing in me to tell me all this sooner. I am so exhausted from all this. I will go to bed and wake up, and everything will be less stressful. You're back so soon? I thought with you getting married and all tomorrow, you would want to spend more time with Jason so you know what will happen after the full transformation. And I thought that you would be in bed by now, Mother. Considering there is a double wedding tomorrow, and you will need to head out early to get everything. But no, Jason said he would explain all that tomorrow after the wedding. Since we both have a long day ahead of us tomorrow, we decided we should cut it short and get some rest. Like, that's possible. But why are you still up? I wanted to make sure that you made it home safe. I mean, with Drax still loose, we must be careful. Right, of course. Well, now that I am home, I'm going to bed, even if I don't get any sleep. Good night, Mom. Yes, of course. Good night, Candy. With that, my mother turns to leave for her room, and I go to mine. I need to go to sleep, but how when my life has been turned upside down in 2 days? I also fear that once I am a full vampire and only drink blood, will I be able to handle being around humans? I mean, I don't want to ever hurt anyone unless they are like Drac, of course. I lay down thinking of my double wedding tomorrow with Jason, April, and the Prince of Hybrids. I also wonder what life would have been if my parents were here and were in this world. My sister may be at. Is she alive still, or has she died too? Before I know it, I must have dozed off, because the next thing I hear is my mother, April, and Bree downstairs, and then the alarm clock goes off. Well, today is my wedding to a man I know I love, but am I ready for marriage? I mean, look how much my mother loved my father, and he left with another woman. Would my biological father have done that to my biological mother if they were still alive? I must get dressed and head downstairs. It's going to be a long day. What should I wear till the wedding? I will just go check out my closet. I wonder what it would have been like to have a normal wedding with my biological mother and father here. I will find my sister somehow if she's still alive. She was younger than me and wandering out without any supervision from mother and father. I can only imagine the fear she was going through. And did she see her bigger sister getting killed? So she would have thought by the looks of me and Drac, the monster. I will never stop looking for you, sis. Wow, is this my wedding dress? I see it's the only thing in my closet, so I must wear it now then. It's a blue dress with black lining around it. I look amazing in this dress. Jason will love this dress on me. I hear them downstairs, so I guess I better get down there and get this day started. Wow, Candy, you look so amazingly beautiful. I'm so proud of the woman you are becoming, says my mother. Thanks, Mom. Wow, Candy, you look amazing. So do you like my wedding dress, says April? April's dress is a white, flowing dress with gray, silver lining around it. It looks great on you. You look very beautiful, April. Thank you, says April. Okay, so now let me show you both your wedding bands and their bands and their tuxedos and see what you think, says my mother. Yes, I know that you will love our choices for you both, says Bree. My mother first shows April's wedding band. This is your wedding band, April. What do you think? Yes, I love it. Thank you, guys. You're welcome, says my mother. Welcome, my future daughter-in-law, says Bree. Then my mother shows Jacob's band. So do you think he will like it, April? I mean, I love it, but I don't know him that well yet. But I'm sure he will, says April. Then my mother shows me my wedding band. It's a white pearl with crystals lightning across it. This is yours, Candy. It was my mother's, and now I give it to you to wear. I hope you like it. Oh, Mother, thank you so much. It's so beautiful. And then my mother shows me his. I'm glad that you like it. And this here is Jason's. What do you think? You think he will approve? Yes, he will love it. Thanks, Mom. Not a problem. Now, they're tuxedos. I will show you Jacob's first, April, and then I will show you Jason's, Candy. Okay, says April. Okay. So my mother shows us Jacob's. It matches your dress, April, so I hope you both like it. Yes, I love it, and I'm sure he will too. Then my mother shows me Jason's. That's good. Candy, this is Jason's. We couldn't find one in blue on short notice like this, but black matches everything. So, what do you think? And what do you think he will think? I think he will look very handsome, and I believe that he will love it too, since all I ever see him wear is black. Good. Now let's eat breakfast. Bree has did a wonderful job on the eggs and bacon and pancakes, from what my nose tells me. That is one thing I will never taste again. So Candy, you better fill up on it today and savor every bite, because after today it is a completely different diet for us vampires. Yes, Mother, I will enjoy breakfast. My last time ever eating bacon and eggs and pancakes, my favorite. We all sit down at the table and everyone is eating, and the drink is blood for everyone. My mother has a very raw steak for breakfast, since cooked human food would make her sick. We all talk about the big weddings ahead while we all eat. Well, Bree, I think it's about time we get Candy and April to their mates for their weddings. What do you think, says my mom. Yes, it's time, says Bree. Well, I guess we should go then. As ready as I ever will be, says April. We all start heading out to go to Jason's place, since that is where everyone decided to have the weddings. Hello, guys. Come in and have a seat, says Kelly. Here are the men's tuxedos and rings. If you could give it to them and let them know that we need to hurry, says my mother. Yes, will do. Going to take this to them right now, and then when I get back, we all are headed to the backyard, says Kelly. Sounds good. And could you send my husband to me now, please, says Bree. Yes, I will tell him that you are looking for him, says Kelly. Thank you, says Bree. Not a problem, says Kelly. Kelly leaves to go get her brother, my future husband, and the hybrid men, Bree's husband and April's future husband, while we all have a seat in the living room waiting. Mom, do you know if Dad had made it here yet? He texted me an hour ago, stated that he was almost here, so I would hope that he is here by now. Right, because he has always been on time and never let us down before. Well, if he doesn't show, I will be next in line to give you away, but I at least wanted to give your father a chance to give you away, since he did help raise you until just recently. I understand, and I would love for you to give me away, and if he comes, you both can give me away, okay? Yes, if that would make you happy, then that is what we will do. I am here and look forward to giving you away, says my father. Nice to see you, stranger. Candy, I know what I did hurt you, but I really want to watch you walk down the aisle. Can you please let me do that, says my father. Sure. But you and Mom are both giving me away together. My choice. Okay, sure. Good. Glad you understand. I heard my wife Bree was looking for me. Is that correct, says Michael. Yes, Michael. Are the boys almost ready and the preacher, says Bree. Yes. They were just finishing up getting dressed, and then they should be outside waiting for you guys to come out. Okay, just let us know when to head out. I will send Kelly when we are heading outside, okay? Okay. With that, Michael was gone, and my mother and father were off to the side, having one heck of a deep conversation. And Bree was talking to April, so I decided to just look around the house I will be moving into, when suddenly, let us all head outside. The men are waiting. It's time, says Kelly. Okay, thank you, Kelly. So Mom, Dad, April, and Bree, let's go. You heard Kelly, it's time. Yes, let's get going, says Bree. Definitely, says my mother. Yep, it's now or never, says April. With that, everyone starts to head outside. Jason is looking good in that tuxedo, and if I can read his eyes, he is ravishing me with them. And I feel this need for him to be in me now. But I am at a wedding. I am taking him as soon as this wedding is over. So, are we ready, says the pastor. Yes. Yes, says Jason. Yes, says April. Yes, says Jacob. I'm going to go through the vows, and I want both of the couples to repeat after me when it is the men's turn and when it is the women's turn, so we can make this as quickly as possible, okay? Jason, Jacob, April, and I all say we agree at the same time. First off, who gives Candy away and who gives April away? I will be giving April away. She has my blessings to marry my son and be our next in line queen, says Michael. I give my daughter Candy away along with her mother. Candy, since the day we brought you home, you have been a blessing in our lives. And now I give you away to Jason, who better treat you right and always protect you. I love you, my daughter. So now I give you to Jason to be a blessing in his life, says my father. And I as well give you my blessing for you to marry Jason. And Jason, you better treat my little girl like gold, says my mother. I love you too, Mom and Dad. You both have taught me a lot through the years growing up, and I owe you my life for saving me as a child. Yes, thank you both, and I give you my word she will never be hurt with me around, says Jason. That is what I want to hear, Jason. And Candy, my baby, you don't owe me anything. I would do it all again, says my mother. As would I, Candy. And Jason, I'm holding you to your word, says my father. All right, let us begin, says the pastor. The pastor has us say our vows and then slips the rings on each other's fingers. Now that you have said your vows, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jason and Jacob, you both may kiss your brides, says the pastor. With that said, I see Jacob take April into his arms, and he asks her if she is comfortable with this, and she says yes. That's when you can tell they have fell for each other. It's just a matter of time that they know that they would love one another. Jason is looking at me, and the fire of desire in his eyes tells it all for me, that he loves me, and I know that I definitely have fallen for him. He pulls me in his arms and looks in my eyes, but it's like he is looking into my soul. Then he brushes his lips to mine, and it's like fire. And he could take me right here, right now, and I couldn't care less. But just as quickly as the passionate kissing started, he pulls away and takes my hands in his. I promise, Candy, you will never regret being my partner, says Jason. I know. I love you, Jason. I love you, Candy. And we will find your sister. I promise you, says Jason. I know. And we will find her as a team together. April, we must go. It's time to consummate our marriage, says Jacob. Yeah, of course, says April. Yes, we are heading back home now. We will all meet up tomorrow to talk about Jack, says Michael. Yes, I agree. It's time, Candy. We have no time to spare. And Michael, we will definitely meet up tomorrow. Shall I see you all in the morning, says Jason. Yes, sounds good, says Michael. Then tomorrow morning it is. See you, Candy, tomorrow morning, says April. Yes, April. Take care till tomorrow. With that, Michael, Bree, Jacob, and my friend April head home till tomorrow. I, too, am heading out. So happy for you all, says the pastor. Thanks for coming on such short notice to do all this for us, says Jason. Not a problem. With those final words, the pastor is gone. Jason, you better take care of my daughter. She may not be my biological daughter, but I love her just the same. And Candy, if you ever need me, you know what to do to get a hold of me, says my father. I promise no harm shall ever come to your daughter, and she will always be loved here, says Jason. Thanks, Dad, for everything you have done for me and saving my life. I love you, and yes, I know how to get a hold of you if I need you. Then I shall be leaving myself, then, says my father. Take care, Dad. You too, Candy. I watched the only man I've ever known as a father walk out the door, And I realized just how lucky I was to have him take me in and raise me as one of his own. He may not be perfect since he did leave my mother for someone else, but he loves me and I love him. I too must head home. I'm trusting you, Jason, with my daughter. Please treat her right, says my mother. You have my word, says Jason. Good. And Candy, I'm so glad to have you with me all these years and to know the meaning of being a mother. You have brought me so much joy and happiness into my life. I will always be here for you. I may not be your biological mother, but I don't believe anyone would have loved you more than me, and still do. See you tomorrow. Look what you did. I'm crying now. I love you, Mom, and I thank you for loving me and always being there for me. Yes, definitely. We'll see you tomorrow morning. I run over and I hug my mother. I may never know who my real mother is, but if she's anything like my mother here, she was a wonderful and beautiful and loving woman. I love you, Mom. I love you too, Candy. I hug my mother one more time, and she heads back to the house we just recently moved into. Welcome to the family, Queen Candy, says Kelly. Please, just call me Candy. We are friends after all. Okay, Candy. Well, Stefan, Alice, and myself are heading out for the night. Enjoy your time alone together. We'll be back for a ceremony of the full turning. Yes, the turning. I guess I will see you all then later tonight. Yes, says Kelly. I guess welcome to the family. I guess I must accept that I have to answer to you now, and that you aren't leaving anytime soon, says Alice. Alice, really? Says Kelly. No, she has a right to say how she feels. I hope one day you will actually come around. Till then, I love you, Alice. Huh? Welcome, says Alice. Welcome to the family, Candy. I know that you will be a great queen, says Stefan. Thank you, Stefan. All right, guys, let's go and let them have their time together for the ceremony tonight. With that, they all head out, and it's just Jason and myself. Chapter 7. Well, it looks like it's just you and me. That it is, my queen, says Jason. So the ceremony later tonight. What is all going to happen then? I promise I will tell you everything before we go into the ceremony tonight, okay? But right now, I want to touch and taste every inch of my beautiful queen. Make love to me, Candy. I don't have a choice if we are to consummate the marriage. So, Jack has no way of taking me. But I want you to want me to take you. With that, he is kissing me all over, and when his fingers hit my spot, and he is moving with just enough to get me going, while his other hand is playing with every part of my body. God, Candy, I want to taste you and take you to your climax. Tell me you want me. But now he is doing unimaginable things, and I can feel how hard he has become with all this and his fingers moving inside me. He is driving me crazy. Jason, I want you. God, I want you. Please now. Your wish is my command, says Jason. With that, he is making passionate love to me. I want to taste all of you, Candy. Please, climax for me and let me taste your sweet nectar. Yes, Jason, right there. He does a few more unimaginable things to me. And if you want to hear the deeper version of it, you'll have to check it out on my subscription page. Oh yes, Jason. That's my girl. God, you taste so good. I could stay right here forever. His fingers are still touching me, and he starts all over again. Oh my, Jason, please. I need you now. In due time. That is when I take him, and he has me ready again. Jason, God, I'm going to explode. Yes, now, I will take you as my queen. Yes, please, I need you now. With those words, he is deep within me. Oh my God, yes. We both climax as one. He then just lays there inside me, holding me, looking into my eyes. His eyes are red with passion and hunger, and my hotness just keeps pulsating around him as he knows he has satisfied me. He then kisses me and gets up. We better shower and get ready for our ceremony tonight. Right, I'd rather just stay here and do this with you all night. Oh, don't worry. You will have me again very soon. But now we must get ready. Do you want to take a shower first? Or me? Or should we take a shower together and break in our shower? I could use some help scrubbing my back if you would like to jump in the shower with me. Don't have to ask me twice. But if we keep making love like this every night, it won't be long before we have us a hair. I like the sounds of that. All the more reason to do it all over again. Then let's get showering, shall we? Yes, sounds good. Great to me. We get our clothes together for the ceremony and head to the shower. He starts cleaning my back, and then the cloth is between my legs and cleaning me, and then before I know it, his mouth is on me, and his fingers are deep within me. Oh, Jason, I love you so much. I never knew that this was so good. With that, he's deep within me again. We both hit our climax again, and then wash up and get out and get dressed. You're so beautiful, my queen, and I will make love to you forever. I will hold you to that. Now about this ceremony, what exactly takes place? I will show you off to all the clans, and then at the end of the last dance, I will bite you and release my venom in you to mark you as my queen. Then I will cut myself, just enough to get blood flowing, and put your mouth to suck. You will drink of my blood till I say stop. You then, at that point, will most likely pass out, and I will take you to our room for the transformation. You may wake up in a couple hours, or it may be tomorrow or a week later. Depends on how quickly my blood and venom take effect. But what about tomorrow? We are supposed to all be meeting up tomorrow morning. That's the plan, but it really just depends when awaken to your new life. When you come through, I will need to take you to hunt because your thirst will be strong. Wow. Okay. Well, it's getting late. We should get going to the ceremony. Yes, it's time. I have your ball dress set out here for you to wear. It's a red Victorian dress with black around the bottom. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. Yes, and you will be the most beautiful woman there. I believe that you may be a little biased about that because I am your wife now. Yeah, maybe. I do have a question. When this is over, what about school? I'm sure school will be fine without us. I mean, it's not like you won't be back in high school again in some years. Right, because we live forever. Bingo! Now get dressed, and I will meet you downstairs. Don't keep me waiting. I will be down shortly. He leaves to head downstairs just as his family comes in. I can hear them talking about the ceremony and that people will be here soon. I put on the dress and I definitely feel amazing in this gown. Well, it's time. My life as I knew it is surely over tonight, and it's time to start a new one. Wow, Candy, you look amazing, says Kelly. Thank you. You sure do. My brother is a lucky man, says Stefan. Oh, well, thank you, Stefan. Whatever. Can we just hurry and get this whole night over with? I could think of other things worth my time, says Alice. Alice, I don't know what your problem with Candy is, but it ends tonight, says Kelly. Yes, she is our family now, and most importantly, the queen of our clan, says Stefan. Yes, Alice, we have taken you in and saved your life, and I will not have you disrespecting your queen. Do you understand, says Jason. Yeah, whatever. Alice, says Jason. Jason, stop. Before you say something you can't take back. Alice, I don't know what I ever did to you for you to hate me and not want me here, but whatever it is, I am so sorry. I gotta go. My friend is here from the other clan. Please, just don't get us killed, says Alice. I don't plan on it. And just like that, Alice is gone. I'm truly sorry, Candy, for the way Alice treats you. I will be having a very deep and long conversation with her. She needs to show some respect, says Kelly. Yes, she does. I too plan on sitting her down and talking to her. But for now, I must have the first dance with our sister, the queen of our clan. So, Candy, may I have the honors of dancing with you? That is, if my brother Jason doesn't mind, says Stefan. Well, I will be out of here. Got my eyes on the prince over there from the clan of the north, says Kelly. Well, have fun, Kelly, and good luck. Thank you. Now, Stefan, I believe that my first and last dance should be with my husband. But after the first dance, then we can dance. Yes, as my queen has pointed out, the first and last dance are mine, says Jason. Then I will find you after this dance. For now, I too have my eyes on a beautiful princess. Bye for now. Stefan leaves, and Jason takes me in his arms, and we waltz around the ballroom. The song ends, and as promised, Stefan and I dance the next dance, and then he goes back to the princess he has been talking to, and I dance the night away with my king and husband, Jason. May I get the attention of all the clans? It is officially time to meet your head queen of all the clans and her husband, my brother, Jason, says Kelly. Everyone stops to listen to Kelly, and when she is done, there's a round of applause. Hello, everyone. I have been your prince for a long time over all the clans, and I'm proud to say I have found my queen to make me the king. I ask that you give her the same respect as you have always given me, says Jason. Everyone starts cheering and chanting, let us meet our queen. Candy, says Jason. Hello, everyone. I am honored to be your queen, and I will do my very best to serve and protect you in our secrecy and to honor each and every one of you. Everyone starts cheering once more. It is time now, since she has been accepted as our queen, for the transformation, says Kelly. Are you ready, Candy? This is not reversible, says Jason. I'm ready. Let's do this. Everyone starts cheering, and Jason looks deep into my soul, and I can feel his touch on me everywhere, though he never touches me. He tilts my neck back, while this force that I can't be seen is caressing my everywhere and bringing me to my climax. Just as I'm about to climax, he bites me and sends me over the edge. He's drinking my blood, and I feel myself getting weaker, and then I feel his venom into my body, and he pulls away after licking the bite marks closed. He then bites his wrist and puts it to my mouth. On cue, my fangs find his wrist, and I start to drink. I start to feel all warm and fuzzy. I fainted hear him say, it's time to stop, and I do. Just as I stop feeding on his blood, I fall asleep. Where am I? It's like I'm awake, but yet no one hears my voice. No one told me that this would happen. Oh no, I hope I didn't die. Hello, Candy, says my biological dad. Who are you? And am I dead? No, you're not dead. But yes, you are dead, says my biological father. That makes no sense at all. How can I be both? You never answered me. Who are you? I'm your biological father, and it makes perfect sense. Your transformation is taking effect. So your life before has ended, and you are making the turn to something else completely. I never knew you. I wish things would have been different. I never asked for this kind of life. I know, dear. But are you happy? Yes, I guess I am. I mean, I truly love Jason, and I'm happy for you. What happened that night? Hello, Candy, says my biological mother. Who are you? I'm your biological mother, and I'm so glad to hear that you are truly happy. Your father and I have always been with you and watching over you to keep you safe along with your two sisters. Two sisters? I was told that there was only one more. No, you have a younger sister by a year and a twin sister. What happened that night? Please let me know. We were headed to a beach house to finish our vacation when out of the blue we hit something. I tried to get control of the car again, but couldn't. It crashed into the tree. Your mother died on impact. I was injured pretty bad, but I seen him. Seen who? The one the car hit. He was standing over you. I seen him bite you, and I told your twin to take your sister and run. Did they? Yes, in the mix of things they did. I seen when someone fought of the one who bit you, and then I too lost my life. I'm so sorry. Are my sisters still alive? They must be. We have not seen them here. Please promise me that you will find them, says my biological mother. Yes, please, and please stay safe from the man who did this, says my dad. Yes, that too, says my mother. I promise. It's time for you to go. I love you, my princess. You and your sisters were our everything, says my father. Yes, you and your sisters meant the world to us. I love you, my daughter. I will always watch over you and your sisters when you find them As will your father, says my mother. I love you both too, though I don't remember, but I feel the love. It's so strong. I wish I could stay here with you both and get to know you. That's not an option. You have a mission, just like we all do in life. Come here, baby, and let me hold you one last time, says my mother. Yes, I want to hug my daughter one last time. And like your mother said, you have a mission, says my father. I hug my mother and my father as if I will never see them again. I then start hearing a lot of voices downstairs, voices of friends and family and my husband. I must be coming back to my new life. I feel so hungry, but not a hunger for food. It's like an animal instinct for blood. Jason, she's coming through. When she completely wakes, you need to be ready to take control and get her fed. We will all be here to discuss Drac when you both get back, says my mother. Yes, Jason, take care of your wife. Get her fed. We need no casualties, says Kelly. Poor Candy. I know what she feels being both, and now her transformation is complete. I knew how to control my hunger since I was wolf before the vampire part. Please, Jason, protect my friend, says April. Heading up there now, says Jason. I hear the whole conversation. They are all worried about me, that if I mess up and attack an innocent life, it may be the end of mine. Chapter 8. Candy, can you hear me? Says Jason. Jason, thirsty. So thirsty. I got you, Candy, but you must follow my lead. Do you trust me? Yes. Hurry. Thirsty. I got you. Get up. I have something here for you to drink. I jump up so fast, faster than I thought possible. Jason? Here, drink this. It will curb the thirst. Then I can take you to hunt. Thank you. I take the drink and finish it in seconds. Better? Yes, but I still want more, but I know I can control myself now. Good, then let us leave and get you fed, and then we come back and talk everything. Everyone is waiting. Yes, I know. I heard them and you as I was coming back. Let's go. Jason takes me by the hand and leads me out the back. We head into the woods and I find my prey and take off, and when I'm done, I feel calm and ready to go about life. You good now? Yes, I feel great now. Good. Then we need to head back and talk with everyone about Drac. Okay, but wait. I want to tell you something. What is it? I see my biological father and mother during the transformation. Wow, so what happened? I tell Jason about the conversation and what I was told what happened that night according to them. Wow, so you have a twin and a younger sister out there? Yes, and I made a promise to find them. And we will, I promise. So what your biological mother and father said is similar to what your mother and father that raised you said. Yes, pretty much. So Drac was targeting you the whole time. Why do you say that for? I was a child. If he could turn you completely then, without being stopped like he was, he would have raised you, but not out of love, but for destruction. Wow, he took my family from me, and he took my life as I knew it, and he was not done with me yet when he found me a second time. This is all making sense now. Yes, it is. We need to get back and explain this to everyone else. Thank you, Candy, for trusting me with this information. Of course, if I can't trust my husband, who can I turn to and trust then? I love you, Candy. Thank you. Let's get back so we can all sit down and discuss our next move. Yes, let's go. And Jason? Yes. I love you too. You have made me the happiest man around. I smile because not only have I made him the happiest man, he has made me the happiest woman ever. We hold each other's hands on the way back to the house, and when we step inside, everyone stops talking and looks at us. Well, hello, everyone. Candy, come here and give me a hug. I'm so proud of your strength, says April. I guess I don't move quickly enough because before I know it, April has me in her arms. I love you too, my friend. Oh, sorry, says April. No, you're fine. Can we get on with this? Really? We have Drac out there somewhere, and look at the two newbies here, all emotional, says Alice. Alice, enough, says Kelly. Kelly, I got this. Alice, when we are done here, we will talk, and you will explain why you truly hate me so much. With that, the room goes silent until my mother speaks up. So, how are we feeling, Candy? Good, Mother, but there is something that I want to tell you. Jason already knows. What is it? Yes, what is it, says Kelly. I definitely want to hear it, says Stefan. I too want to hear it, says Jacob. Yes, Candy, please tell us, says April. I am all ears, as is my wife, right, Bree? Says Michael. Yes, says Bree. Huh? Says Alice. I tell them all about the encounter with my biological parents and what they said happened that night, and that I don't just have one sister, but I have two. One of them is my twin and one younger than me. Jason then proceeds to tell them about his theory, that he believes that this was a planned attack and not an accident, and that Drac planned on turning me completely and raising me as his own, to do off with the clans and wolves and start his own clan pack. That does make sense, Jason, especially if he had a twin and a younger sister, and he targeted you for some reason, says my mother. Yes, I agree. I also think he may know where your sisters are, says Kelly. What do you mean, Kelly? You don't think he changed them after he couldn't find me, do you? No. If that was the case, he wouldn't have went for April, and then you again when he found you again. But what if he staged a clan to find them, or a wolf pack, okay? Or he tried to get rid of them, and it didn't work, and they were found by someone and saved, says Kelly. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, well, well. Look who we have here. Do you really think you can stop me? So what? You stopped me for the moment with marrying April off and consummating the marriage, and Candy too. But oh, how women want to be with me, and I will start over and take care of you all, says Drac. Drac, how could you be so evil? We will stop you. Watch and see, says April. Try if you want. What are you waiting for? Here I am, says Drac. Drac, you purposely killed my parents and targeted me for your evil plan. Where are my sisters? Why don't you look around? One or two just might be here now, says Drac. What are you talking about? Oh, where's the fun? If I tell you, you all will be dead soon anyway, says Drac. I will kill you, Drac, right here, right now, and not think twice about it. Only if you all can catch me, and then if you do happen to take me, you will never know exactly where your sisters are. Now, will you? Oh, I will find them. Don't get too comfortable. We shall see, says Drac. As we all looked at each other, we knew what we needed to do, but before we could catch Drac, he was gone as quickly as he showed up. We must put a stop to him. Tomorrow morning we go to the Woodpacks with the other clans and let them know what is going on. It will take some time for him to build an army of his own to fight us all, so we must move quickly. I agree, my dear, but I was thinking we start now going to the Woodpacks and the clans. Why tomorrow morning? That's wasting a whole full day that we could be letting the others know and get ahead more, so we have time to find him, says Jason. I agree with Jason. I know Drac very well. I mean, he was my boyfriend for some time, says April. Well, if that's what everyone wants to do, then we can start today. I was just trying to give everyone some time to decide how to talk to the others and bring them on board with us. I see what you're saying, but I still believe that now is the time to speak with everyone. Also, what did Drac mean that your two sisters could be right here, says April. Okay, we will take a vote and see what everyone else thinks. And about what Drac said, I don't know what he meant by that. We will worry about the sister part later. Not saying that it means less, but we need to take care of Drac first, and then we can find out all we can about my wife's sisters, says Jason. I agree. There will be time enough to find my sisters, but not if Drac wins. So a vote it is. Who here believes that we need to speak to the packs and clans now or tomorrow when we have had time to prepare to speak to them? I vote now. We need as much time as we can on our side to get as many as we can to side with us, says Jacob. I agree with my daughter-in-law and my son. I vote now, says Bree. I too vote now, says Michael. You already know what my vote is. It's now, says April. My beautiful queen, I too vote now, says Jason. I too vote now. The more time we waiting, the more he builds his army, says Kelly. My beautiful daughter, and now queen of all the clans, you know I will always support you. I may not always agree with you, but I support you. So with that being said, I vote now, says my mother. I too vote now, says Stefan. Everyone has voted besides Alice, and she doesn't seem to want to speak up and say a vote. Alice, it's just you and me now. What do you think? Today, right now, or first thing in the morning? Would my vote even count? Everyone has chosen. Everyone has chosen now, so no matter what I vote, it's anonymous that the vote is now. Yes, of course your vote would matter, even if it's anonymous vote of now. I still would like to hear how you feel about this. You never know if you express how you see and feel about it. It may change how someone else has voted, and they may change their vote. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to hear more, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends.